I want to ask three important questions to all of you, my friend. Why goals are important? Second question is why most of the people in this world they don't achieve their goals. And third question is how can you achieve your goals within short period of time. This would be really fundamental question I am asking to you, because I know that these questions are really important. We need to ask ourselves every day, and unless and until we ask this question to ourselves, we cannot go beyond our limitation. And in order to go beyond our limitation, all those questions are really helpful, and we need to ask this question to ourselves. I am making this video because in the next 2024, that means new year, if you understand that how can you set goal for yourself that it can work for your upcoming and forthcoming life. That is the reason I am making these videos for all of you. So first question I ask to all of you is that why goals are important. If you know the answer, so please write it down, the answer, take it down in my comment box so that I can easily understand how many of you have understood what is the importance of goal. Second question I have asked you that why most of the people in this world, I think more than 90% people, they don't have any idea actually. They don't accomplish their goal, they don't achieve their goals. Now I am asking you, why most of the people they don't achieve their goals? This is the second question. If you know the answer, please write down the answer of in my comment box. Third question, how can we achieve our goals within just a few days? So if you know the answer, please write the answer in my comment box. So let me tell you, whatever I understood, whatever I experienced throughout the little span of my life, on the basis of this understanding, I would like to convey this message to all of you. And unless and until you have the idea, you cannot go beyond your limitation, you cannot do something extraordinary in your upcoming and forthcoming life. That is the reason I have initiated to discuss about this topic with all of you. Now the question is that why goals are really important in our day-to-day life. Whatever I understood from my life, I want to convey here. I want to reveal out some secret over here. And if you understand all those secrets, when you understand it, implement it, utilize it, inculcate it in your own life, your life will be drastically and dramatically changed. That is the reason, friends, I am making these videos for all of you. First one is that why goals are important. First one is goals always helps you to goals always help you to be focused. That means first point is that focus. Goals always helps you, always tell you what is the importance of focus. What happened, my friend, most of the cases I have seen that if you don't have goals, what happened, your focus will be dwindling. You cannot make focus on a particular subject or particular things. Why? Have you seen that all the successful people in this world, they are single-mindedly focused on their goals. Because of that reason, they achieved a lot of big things, a lot of great things in their life. But for us, what happened? We don't have any focus. Whatever we are doing, we are not focused ourselves 100% on a particular thing. Due to this reason or owing to this reason, we could not attain a big success in our life. So that is the reason, that is the importance of goal. Goals always helps you to make a great focus on yourself. Because I have seen a lot of people in this world, and also all the successful people, they always told us that where you are coming from, it doesn't make any sense, but where you are going, it is determined by your own thoughts and own focus. That means unless and until you have the focus on your journey, on your subject, how would it possible for you to attain or grab or accomplish a big task Is it possible for you, my friend? That is the reason I have initiated this topic for all of you in the ahead of 2024 new year. And if you implement all those lessons in your life will be changed completely and vehemently. That's the reason. Second point, why goals are important is that we can easily overcome our procrastination. That means in order to let go or in order to overcome or get rid of our procrastination, we have to have goal. And unless you have goal, you cannot go beyond your limitation, you cannot get rid and let go of your procrastination. And in order to procrastinate, in order to let go of your procrastination or the get rid of your procrastination, goal settings are playing really essential and inevitable and indispensable role in our day-to-day life. That is the reason, my friend. So always you should remember, if you have goal, it always overcome your procrastination. Shubha, can you come little bit stand? Okay, so are you getting my point? That is really essential for all of us, my friend. That's really important. So whatever the points I have mentioned over here, whatever the point I have mentioned over here is the second point is really important. Second point is really important, my friend. Second point is what I said. Yes, very good. Overcome procrastination or the let go of your procrastination. What is the important aspect? Yes, we should make out goal, and unless and until you make goal for yourself, you cannot let go of your procrastination. So some of you maybe tell me that what does procrastination means. Procrastination means without any reason we are just delaying our tasks. That means we unnecessarily delaying our tasks, delaying our works. And if you have the goal for yourself, that means you can easily let go of your procrastination. Are you getting my point, my friend? Once upon a time when I was studying in class 11 and 12, I procrastinated a lot of tasks in my own career because I did not have any good lesson. I did not know how can I go beyond my limitation, and no one told me as of now that how can you go beyond your limitation. But in my further life, whenever I understood that yes, I actually have done a lot of things which cannot be good for my upcoming and forthcoming life. And why I have done all those things? Because of procrastination. And whenever I understood this thing, then I have made a big goal in my life. And whenever I made a goal for myself, then all the things like procrastination, I can easily overcome it, I can easily get rid of it. How? Because I have made goal for myself. That is a big reason. Third reason I want to put over here, I want to convey a message is that third reason is that push yourself. That means if you have goal for yourself, that you can easily push your limits. Right now what happened, you don't have any goal. Due to this reason, you are not doing all the tasks very properly. But if you have goal that within 2 days or 3 days, I need to accomplish my goal within 2 to 3 days, then something will be there, always push you to go beyond your limitation to do something extraordinary tasks in your upcoming life. But right now you don't have nobody else to push you. That's the reason goal setting is really important for all of us, to push ourselves each and every time, so that we can easily motivate ourselves, so that we can do something extraordinary for this society. I know that life is not a bed of roses, life is not a cakewalk. Every day, each time we are getting or having a lot of problem in our life. Yes or no, my friend? Every day we are having a lot of problems. But how can you get rid of this problem? How can you let go of this problem? One thing I want to mention over here, my friend, in order to let go or get rid of your problem, you need to have goal for your life. And unless and until you have goal for your life, you cannot do anything else in your life. So that is the reason in the upcoming 2024 new year, if we implement all those lessons, if we inculcate it, cultivate it, implant it in your life, all the problems will be reduced progressively, slowly and gradually. That is the reason I have initiated this topic for all of you. Third reason why goal setting are important is that, my friend, is really important. This point is really marvelous, my friend, that why goals are really important. Goals never settle you. Goals never settle you. What happened? Suppose today you have completed or you have finished 40% of your goal. Your goal always motivate you, always puts you that there are 60% part is remaining still now also. So your goal always tell you that 60% part is remaining. So you have to complete your 60% part of your work. While you are doing the 60% part, you can see that also there has to be some part will be remaining. That means your goals always tell you or never settle you. This is the beauty of goal setting. Suppose for the last 1 year, I have been making a lot of videos over here. Yes or no? A lot of videos already been made by me in Facebook channel, in different channel also I have made. But what happened? I have made a goal for myself that every time I go there and I make videos for each one of you. Then what will happen, my friend? If I make videos for all of you, I think that it can helpful for all of us, because nowadays I have seen that the volatility, insecurity everywhere in this world, there is a volatility. If I want to talk that if you go to the far-flung section in the society or the remote areas or in the remote areas, you can see that a lot of people, they don't have sufficient money to invest on themselves. Yes or no? But if they have mobile, if they're surfing the net, if they go to my channel, if they visit there, then they will get a lot of ideas from my side. Then they can easily change their life, then they can easily transform their life. That is my big purpose to make the videos over here. So already so many points, so many things already been addressed over here, proposed over here, why goals are important. Next point, my friend, I want to mention over here is that goals always help you to measure your progress. Right now what happened, we don't have any parameter to measure our progress. Yes or no, Shubho? Right now, nowadays, we don't have any parameters. Even though we are really educated, we have completed our graduation, masters, but we don't have any parameters or we don't have any way to measure our progress. So how can you measure your progress? So in order to measure your progress, there has to be one parameter. It is called goal setting. So goal setting is really important, my friend. So make out a goal for yourself, then you can easily measure your progress. Whether you are progressing or not in your life, then you can easily understand it. Nobody will come to tell you in this world whether you are progressing or whether you are just collapsing yourself, destroying yourself. Nobody will come to tell you. So your goal always help you whether you are making progress or not. That is the reason I think it is really fundamental, it is really important, indispensable and imperative for all of us to understand why goal settings are important, why goals are important in our life. Next point I want to convey here, next point I want to mention is that avoid distractions. Nowadays, those who are especially studying class 4 to class 12, basically I want to talk about the school guys. Basically right now they are getting distracted by different things. Not only mobile, they are getting distracted by different things. Yes or no? Every time, each time they are distracted by their mobile phone, by the internet. So now how can you avoid these distractions? So in order to avoid your distraction, you must have goal. Whenever you make a goal for yourself, whenever you decide that I need to accomplish a big task in my upcoming and forthcoming life, then it can really easy for you to accomplish it. Right now you don't have any idea, my friend, what would be the importance of goal setting. That is the reason you thought that settings are not important. But whenever you will get a, or whenever you will have a great result in your upcoming life, then you feel that what would be the importance of goal setting. So right now, my friend, right away you have to make a goal for yourself in order to let go of your distractions or get rid of your distraction. That would be really fundamental and authentic for all of us. That's really indispensable, really imperative for all of us. Next point I want to mention why goal settings are important is that we must have common purpose. Suppose goals always help you to make common purpose. Suppose you are married. Okay. If you are married, suppose you have spouses, suppose you are a husband, you have a wife also. What happen if your goal or purpose, if it doesn't match with your wife, you cannot accomplish a big task or big goal. Why? Yes, I am telling to you why it will happen. Right now, suppose you have a wife. Your wife have some dreams, or you have some dreams, some goals, and you want to accomplish your goals, you want to do something in your field. So your goal must be match with your wife. Or either you can do, what do? You have to talk with your wife about your goal and tell her completely that actually it is my purpose in my life, I want to do something in this field. You have to discuss about it with your wife. When you discuss about this thing with your wife, then your wife can understand what actually you are going to do. But right now what happened, my friend, you don't discuss. Right now, suppose you don't discuss about your ambition, about your purpose. If you don't discuss with your wife, what happen, you won't be focused on your tasks. Your wife will tell something else, you will tell something else, and some mismatch, some unproductive result will happen in your career. Are you getting my point? So goals always help you to make common purpose in ourselves. That's the reason, my friend, I have made these videos for all of you. So you must have the common purpose. That means your goal always tell you that you and your wife must have the common purpose to accomplish a big task or big goal in the life ahead. So all the points whatever I discussed as of now, still now, it was that why goals are important in our day-to-day life. Right now I am going to tell you whatever I experienced throughout the little span of my life. I want to convey the message why most of the people, they don't achieve their goals. What are the reason behind it, that why most of the people, they don't achieve their goals? What are the reason behind it? I am going to tell you. Okay, I want to let you know about the fact. What are the reasons behind it? First reason is that our why is not clear. First reason is that our why is not clear. Most of the cases I have found that most of the people, they even though made the goal for themselves, but if you don't have the answer of why did you make this goal for yourself, why do you want to do this particular task in your upcoming and forthcoming life, if you don't have the answer of why, you cannot able to accomplish a big task in your upcoming and forthcoming life. That's the reason you should know the answer of why, and when you have the answer of why, it can be possible for you to accomplish a big goals, a big things in your upcoming life. Right now we don't have the answer of why, and because of that reason we are really afraid that even though I have made goal for myself, even though I have made the goal for myself, but I don't have any big why for myself. Because of that reason you are not accomplishing a big task in your life. So that's the reason I am telling to you you have to make yourself why do you want to achieve a big goals in your life. Write down the answer, take it down, jot it down, the answer of why. When you get the answer of why, it can really easy for you to understand why do I want this goal for my life. Second reason is that why most of the people, more than 90% people, why they don't achieve their goal. The second reason is that they don't have mentorship. I have seen that a lot of people, I was asked by different people why mentorship program is important in our day-to-day life, why mentors are important. You know that I thought that without mentors we cannot go beyond our limitation, we cannot go some extra path in our life. Because of that reason, mentors are important. We always thought that whatever the knowledge we grabbed as of now, that knowledge will be sufficient for my business, for my job. What actually, my friend, I want to say something, that whatever you understood as of now, from your schooling to college to university, this knowledge would not be sufficient to accomplish a big task in your forthcoming or upcoming life. You should have some mentor, because without guru, without mentor, without teacher, you cannot make any progress. I have seen that a lot of people ask different types of question that I can do this thing. That's good idea, but most of the people, they failed in their life because of some particular problem, because they don't have the mentor. And if you have the mentor, what happen? Your mentor always push you, always help you, always give you some guidance, and because of this guidance you can go some extra path, you can touch the you will touch the top notch position of your life. Right now you don't have any mentor. You always know that whatever my mentor is going to give me the ideas, already all the ideas already I have. That is the mistake maximum people they have done in their life. So lack of mentorship is one of the big problem, one of the big thing, that because of this, because of the shortage of mentorship, because of the lack of mentorship, because of the dearth of mentorship, most of the people, they became unsuccessful. Next one is that, next point I want to say why most of the people, they are unsuccessful even though they have made goal for themselves. The next reason is that lack of knowledge. One thing I want to say, my friend, whatever you are going to do in your upcoming life, in order to do any sort of business, in order to do any sort of job, you should have knowledge. Without knowledge on that particular field, you can get success in that particular field. In that particular field you will not get success, because you don't have any idea, you don't have any knowledge on that particular field. And unless and until you have the knowledge on that particular field, never ever possible for all of you that you cannot go beyond your limitation, you cannot achieve or you cannot accomplish a big success. That's really important. That's really important, my friend. Next point I want to discuss, my friend, we have lack of opportunity. Lack of opportunity is one of the big reason. Because of that reason, most of the people, they became unsuccessful. They don't achieve their goals. What are the opportunities? Right now I am talking with you, yes or no? So if you have this opportunity, suppose whatever I am discussing with all of you, if you understand all those things and if you implement it, cultivate it, inculcate it, implant it in your own, you will have certain amount of knowledge that yes, goal setting always help me to do something extraordinary tasks in my life. Goal setting always help me to achieve my success. Whenever you apply it, then you will feel that it was the opportunity of my life. That once upon a time I have heard from someone the importance of goal setting. That means you got the opportunity from yourself. And when you will have such kind of opportunity in your life, whenever you get it, try to implant it, try to implement it. And whenever you implement such ideas in your life will be drastically and dramatically big. You can achieve a lot of success and achievement. That is the reason I have initiated this program for all of you. So in the ahead of 2024, in the ahead of 2024 new year, I think that why goals are important and why most of the people that don't achieve their goals, all the thought, all the ideas, whatever I addressed as of now, it can help you, it can motivate you, it can encourage you to make goal for yourself. The next part is that how can you achieve your goals? Actually, my friend, because of lack of time, already 2 points already been discussed, proposed, already been told over here. 2 points, very nice points. First point is that why goals are important, and second points I have mentioned over here is that why most of the people that don't achieve their goals. 2 points already mentioned over here. And next day, in the upcoming days, I will tell you how can you achieve your big goals, or how can you accomplish a big tasks and big goals in your upcoming and forthcoming life. I will discuss later on. Okay, today because of lack of time I could not convey all this message to all of you. I think try to understand whatever I have said as of now, whatever I have addressed as of now, proposed over here. So please try to understand and implement it in your life so that you can feel good and you can easily come out of your comfort zone and do something great in your upcoming and forthcoming life for yourself and for the society. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata.
কষ্ট